this is your March forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. And your whole year forecast, Aries right through to Pisces, the whole $30 for the entire year, do use the link below. So Aquarius, this is a time of healing for you, where you're able to put behind those emotions, those self-limiting beliefs, those life beliefs that you've carried right through. Now, for some of you, this is about finances, that lack, that fear of poverty, where you work so hard and you're so obsessed about money because there has been an issue before, whether you're growing up or there has been an issue before. For others, this is the financial issue where there has been instability. You get a certain cycle, but then it ends, and then there's difficulty finding the next job. Where is there a blockage with you to do with finances? Where is that fear of being on your own, of taking off on your own? There is a fear there. Also in the idea of love. Some of you have had difficulty in love, lifelong relationships. You attract people there for the one night stand or for the sexual relationship, but not for that lifelong relationship, that marriage, that commitment. And where has that come from? Your past lives, your childhood, from your pubescent age all the way back. Where are these belief systems coming from? Now, this is the perfect time from the end of February right through to April, a little bit before or after, where you are able to surrender these beliefs, limitations to the angels and just say, listen, I put down these emotions. I open myself up to manifesting greatness in these areas. I no longer will hold those judgments and these things underneath the surface which unconsciously get you to self-sabotage, unconsciously keep you stuck in these cycles. This is the time to put that down and let it go. You're also putting behind, resources from others. So you might find that this is a moment where you have to leave this funding, that whatever the funding was that was backing you, that was helping you, subsidizing your life, your career, whatever it is, that subsidy there, or that support that was there, you are saying goodbye to that because it's now time for you to stand on your own 2 feet. You've been drifting out to sea. You've been living in your head, this Neptunian phase. You've been foggy, the clouds in your mind of too many decisions, too many changes. My life has completely changed, and I've been living in my head. I've been drifting. 2 years, 3 years, 2 years because of this karma has passed, and I kind of have just been sitting here and just things have just been passing me by. Those things, it's time now to pull up the big girl panties, to put it down, and to move forward. Also, this is about death. This is about old marriages. A lot of Aquarians did separate, did get divorced. There has been a death in just about every single Aquarian's life, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's time now not to put it down forever or to, get over it. That's the wrong word. It's about moving forward now. And that intensity to be less. And so now we're moving forward with that. And so that healing, where you're letting go of those real limitations and restrictions to do with those emotions, to do with the other in your life, to do with the death, to do with the birth, anything to the 8th house. Some of you, it's surgery, rehabilitating over there. Actually, all of you rehabilitating over the last 2 years of that cycle of karma, which has really made things difficult. So as far as those concerns with your finances, you are able to put that down. What you were relying on, those people you're relying on, whether it's a job that you're leaving, subsidy, again, say for example your child's at a certain age now, the divorce settlement was I paid till this child's an adult, no longer a dependent, so those funds are now going to be gone and you now need to up your game. For others, this is government assistance, and now it's for a certain limited time, and now that time's over, so now you've got to do that contract with a boss. It's now over. Now you need to look for more funds. You are going to find it. There is going to be money. There is luxury, there is prosperity. This is coming through with a word from a friend, news coming shortly. Maybe you get this idea from someone that you're talking to. This is a way for you to make money, not just for money for your day-to-day goods, but for your future as well. This is luxury, and for some of you this is about travel. So what I'm doing, supersedes to the world, or I'm actually traveling. I make money traveling. I make money from foreign departments. I'm doing something foreign, but I am making money there, and there is a change. So a lot of you are contemplating change, and a lot of you have. Now the sun is sitting in your place of worth, of value, what you own, what you earn, and what you owe, your value system. Now the sun is highlighting this. What do you owe? Where is the debt? What do you own? Is it a time now where we're looking to sell our house? Aquarians, you are moving. You definitely are moving over the next 2 years. Is it time to sell the house? Are you getting things ready to sell the house? Are you marketing? Are you, putting things into action but haven't actually put it online? Where are you making those changes? To do with your property, to do with your home. What you own, are you selling a car? What you earn, you are definitely making changes there, because what you have relied on is now walking away, and you have to say goodbye to that, and you have to actually let it happen. The sun is also talking about your self-worth. Maybe you've been sitting and unable to move with this cloudy judgment, with this dark cloud over yourself, with all these changes. You know, a lot's happened where you haven't had the faith in yourself. You haven't trusted yourself to make a decision because it's so hard. Life has been hard. So to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, to trust your independence, it is very, very difficult. And also relying on yourself, relying on and asking for help. This is the time for you to get up and make it happen, because you are taking action. You're taking action now from about the 18th to 20th of February, right through to April. You're taking action to do with your residence, to do with your property, to do with your home, your family members, the ones you live with, and your roots, your home, your heritage, those that are part of your family. You're taking action on that. Like I said, you're moving, you're leasing, you're getting the house ready to sell, people are moving in. I don't know what it is, but you're taking action on that. You're also healing, to do with the 8th house and everything that goes with that. And some of you might have lost some money with an investment, or that you have just made money, and so now you know, I don't know where to put it. I'm frightened. If I spend that nest egg, what am I going to do? And the sun is looking at collaborating all month. So at home, we do have the 5 of Swords. This is about new ideas to do with the home, with the family. Maybe you have children that are dependent. Don't be codependent. Look for these codependent relationships, which sucks the energy out of you, which makes your life a lot more difficult than it needs to be. What was your relationship from your mother? How have you been receiving love? How have you been receiving help? Do you accept help? Where is this led you to have a codependent relationship? Do you have a codependent friend, codependent people, where they are taking all your energy? Maybe this is a time now, because you've had a big 2 years where you have to make that change. You are a different person. You're in a different life. There's been so much go on that you are new. Codependent relationships, goodbye. You to others, or others to you. This is about you being independent. This is about you standing up. Also, issues to do with love and intimacy. This is time now to bring down those walls and open yourself up to love and intimacy. Maybe there's been some issues and you've been too frightened to get out there and trust another partner. This is the time you've got to heal and do that. Also, to do with our children, we might be having to set an example. We might have to turn a child away who's asking for money, asking for help, when they are quite capable of doing it themselves. Now, and or sibling as well. In your house, you have the 3 of Cups. This is success and development, anything to do with the mental. So again, this fog, this heaviness, this darkness, to talk about emotions, whatever that stress, anxiety, depression is also what it is. We've got success there. Things are starting to move. Things are starting to be clear. You are woke. You are feeling awake. It's almost like you've woken up out of this coma. You are sitting there. You're thinking, where the hell am I? What the hell happened? I'm feeling stronger, but I'm still a bit emotional. I know I need to move forward. I'm taking those steps. I'm getting my confidence up. I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm finally feeling success, but I am going to do it slowly. The 3rd house is vocal cords, speech, fingers, arms, hands, shoulders, lungs, nervous system. There is going to be, so for some of you, you're doing a harvest. Don't know what that's about, but there's a harvest in that area. For others, this is joy, jubilation, great results. With our love, we do have the 9 of Wands. So for some of us, we are missing that marriage, missing that stability, missing what we left behind. I don't know why it's come up now. Maybe it's the anniversary. Maybe it's the finalization of the divorce or funds or whatever it is. But there's something about you missing your ex as well, and maybe it's the sale of the home, you know, something about you missing them. And for others, this is, oh gosh, I mean, I need them to come home. So if they work away, or if you are dating someone online, someone foreign, someone in another state, another country, you know, anyone online, there might be something that's really bringing the stress forward now, and you're like, I don't know if I can handle this, blah, blah, blah. Now you're drawing virtue messages from the angels, Aquarius is. Or Rachel says, you need to follow your heart. The prosperity is that new direction. You are woke. You are awoken. Whatever cloud or under the ocean you've been drifting out to sea, you are now back. You're back, baby, and this is time for you to stand up and take your place. Aura says that there is going to be jealousy. There is going to be gossip. People are going to lie about you. You know what? take the high road, just ignore it. People are jealous, people are haters, people are crickets when you walk past after all their bullshit. So just let it fall off, water off a duck's back. Be kind to you and those you love, and from Jedi side Jake, may the force be with you, and be kind to you and those you love.